All right. I think we're good. Mic is on. Remember to turn that on this time. Sound is playing, although not through my headset. There we go. All right. We are back to Yakuza Like a Dragon. So we definitely gained some levels since the last stream. I went on that battle arena to level up quite a bit. And because of that, I also leveled up a lot of relationships. So, let's take care of that before we go fight some bosses. Majima time soon. Not yet. Because we're going to do this and then head straight there.
Ah, Kasuga-kun. Just in time. I was waiting for you.
What's up? Did something happen?
I'll get right to the point. Mabuchi's come back to Ijincho.
Wait, really? I thought you gave him and his boys the boot.
Right? Ain't that some shit?
Oh, come on,
We let him go
Mabuchi.
and everything.
Yeah. Do you think he wants back in the Yokohama Lumang?
Who knows? I don't think he has that kind of power anymore. Most of his lackeys bailed on him.
What about the Omi? Is it possible they're still backing him?
The Omi Alliance wouldn't have any use for him at this point.
Well, if that's true, wouldn't it mean his return isn't much of a threat?
That's what I'm thinking. Mabuchi's out with the trash now. Bet you're happy about that.
We shouldn't underestimate him. I mean, I think Ichiban wouldn't
Could be worth keeping an eye on him. But
kick
there's
him
no
down.
reason to hurt him yet.
Wow, how generous. For a guy with fucking wacky hair, you can be pretty cool sometimes.
I just tried to be reasonable.
I'm sure I've said it before, but the real issue is with Songhui.
Yeah. She'd be setting a bad example if she didn't bring the hammer down on the guy who torched their home.
Yep. She's running the show now. Songhui finds out Mabuchi's back, he's as good as dead.
True. So, what do you want to do about all this?
I want to chase him off before the Komi Jewel make their move.
So you still won't turn your back on him? Even after all he's done?
Right? Think I'm just too soft. But when it comes down to
Man,
it,
I did not expect this from
still
Zhao.
my brother. Even though he acts nothing like it. Guy tried to kill me for shit's sake.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being soft. You're better off that way, if you ask me. I like knowing there's actually a beating heart somewhere in that chest of yours.
Proper
Oh,
Ichiban
tell me you're
response.
surprised, Kasuga-kun? Bastard.
Anyway, if we're gonna get to him before the Komi Jewel, we can't be sitting on our asses. Once we find out where he is, we're gonna have to move quick. If you need a hand, just let me know.
Kasuga-kun, thanks. You know, if anyone's a softie here, I'd say it's you.
Does that make you think any less of me?
Nah, quite the opposite. I think it's actually pretty cool.
Good shit.
There we go. Level 4. So just one more level with Zhao. But he's like really good on the party, so I kind of need to keep him. Alright. So, we get to the level... Me? Are you Trina? Okay. I see it later. Maybe. Okay. So we got that. We also got level 5 for our... Did Ichiban's hair get bigger? Oddly enough, no. Well, maybe. I don't think so. It grows with the every time it levels up.
bartender. What's up with this one here? If nobody's drinking it, can I have it?
Shiz. Could you be any more of a cheapskate? Jungi Han was just sitting there.
Junki Han? Well, he ain't here now. Where the hell he go?
Dunno. Went somewhere in a hurry. Looked like he got a phone call and rushed
Oh
out.
no.
A
He's not going to
phone
get
call.
jumped, is he?
Hope those Jingon guys aren't causing any trouble for him. I'm guessing this wasn't more than a few minutes ago?
Yeah. You pretty much just missed each other.
Got it. I'll go see if I can find him then.
Oh shoot, level 5. Let's see what this mission entails.
What's so important it gets you to leave your drink behind, huh, Jungi-han?
Because we also have non-buzz level 5 to do before the Majima fight.
Oh, shit. Yo, fancy seeing you here.
Are you not embarrassed?
I don't do embarrassed.
I've been aware of your presence from the moment you started following me. I pretended not to notice because I didn't want to embarrass you in front of others. Hence, my bringing you to a place so secluded.
What are you doing, George?
Really? Okay, I'm a little embarrassed.
Kasuga-san, you were worried about me, were you not? I can't say I blame you. It just so happens
With the
I'm
wacky
currently
music.
in a position where I could use your help.
Oh,
Where I'm going will be difficult to access alone. Would you care to accompany me?
yeah, let's go.
Oh, an invitation from the great Jungi-han himself, huh?
It's nice every once in a while, is it not?
Ichiban's always down to help friends. So where is he taking me?
The hell is this place? A strip club? Doesn't look like they're up and running.
Yes, your assessment is correct.
What gives? Why'd we come here?
I should fill you in. You are not the only one following me, Kasuga-san. However, they would have never revealed themselves while under the Komijo's gaze.
So who's this?
Then you knew we were watching.
So many
Is that right,
relationship
Yansu?
building beatings, absolutely.
Why isolate yourself like this?
I'm not Yansu. I'm Jungi-han. It's certainly been a while, though, hasn't it?
So the fake wants to become the boss. You think we'd let you get away with that?
Wait, these guys are...
Yes, they're survivors of the Jingon Mafia. They came here after hearing whispers of Jungi-han's name. According to the Komijo, 7 of them have been watching me throughout Ijincho. I had recently learned that they had closed in on my location, which meant that I could take them all down at once.
Alright, 7
That's
against
why you
2.
lured them
Perfectly fair.
They would have been too much to
Simon,
handle on
dude,
my
I'm
own.
snacking on those cookies, they're so
But
good.
fortunately,
Glad you're
Kasuga-san,
enjoying them.
You decided to follow me. Would you be upset if I expected your help in this matter?
Not at all,
Man, why
Chanh.
didn't you say so earlier? Why'd you have to tell me last minute?
If I had told you then, your face would have given my plan away. I can't say I had much faith in your crafty side.
That's fair.
The Jingwan Mafia will eventually be rebuilt, but you have no right to be its leader.
You can just get a different leader.
Don't you dare assume Jungi Han's name, traitor!
Okay, I guess that's fair. But, I mean, you're still going to take a beating.
I'll show you how it's done. Watch me.
Alright, he learned some skills since you guys have seen the stream. So let's just get into it. Resistant still dies. Alright. You saw Essence of Orbiting Laser, but have you seen Essence of Bone Crushing Bat? This animation's so good. Just uses it like a nunchuck. Except that hurt. Also, Essence of Phantom Drive is really good, so we'll just use that on the main guy. If you have an enemy that's weak against blades, this does an insane amount of damage. Oof, that man's dead. Absolutely. I guess regular attacks would also finish them off, but...
Cool.
Alright. Let's see. We also have the ultimate stack slack, which is an amazing generic damage attack. Like, usually clears 800 on when I've been using it. Lot of mana, though. Oh, Divine Shot, this is supposed to be for... but we'll still do it.
Take this. Take this.
Watch me. Too easy, I'm afraid.
Impossible. Beaten by this fake.
Kasuga-san, stay on your guard and make sure none of them escape.
Yeah, sure thing. But, what do you plan to do with these guys?
Just walk away guy in
We've
the
done
background.
enough. You're not set on killing them, are you?
I suppose we'll just wait and see.
Yansu Kim isn't capable of that. He's Jungi Han in face only. Second-rate trash. Once the boss was gone, he took off running. He's completely useless.
The deadliest move in
Well,
any Yakuza game.
what's
An
your
effing gun.
excuse?
Yes.
Why be a double if you can't die like one?
I concede that I failed to serve my purpose as a body double. And I cannot refute being called useless. It is as you say. However, the reason I've chosen to remain Jungi Han, even now, is for all of you. I have no intention of leading the Jingon Mafia.
What?
Gotta say, I'm lost here too.
The day Jungi Han was killed and the organization crumbled, what were each of you doing? And where?
Huh? What are you getting at?
You were most likely without a place to go, surviving with little or no purpose, were you not? We were a people who had finally found their place, thanks to Jungi Han. It was our only place. After the organization was lost, there was nowhere any of us could turn to. The same was true for me as well. It was by luck, and luck alone, that I was saved by Ijincho's Komijul. I wanted to help. I wanted to offer my hand to those of you that had lost everything of the lives they had once known.
That's kind of... Alright, cool.
However, I had no way of finding all of you once you had dispersed and gone into hiding. That being the case, rather than search for you individually, I
So he's
decided I'd
offering
have
them
you come to
a
Ijincho.
place in the Komi Jewel.
If rumors of your dead boss wandering the streets surfaced, you wouldn't be able to resist seeing if they were true. And should you have come to reason that said person was your boss's double,
You knew you guys wouldn't be able to let that slide, and you'd come out for blood. Sooner or later, you'd all make your way down to Ijincho.
You really did this to help us?
yes. If you'd been sniffing around down here, then surely you would have heard about the Komijul at some point. Although I imagine the origins of the Komijul never made themselves known to you.
What origins?
The Komijul are Jingon Mafia refugees. Those who were sent to Kamurocho by the mainland and lost.
What?
By the end of the 1980s, the ones who managed to escape found shelter here in Ijincho, Yokohama's gray zone. The Komijul have been ready to help those like you and me.
And Jun was 40 chess move here.
I've remained Jungi Han so that you might take my hand and come home. It's been my aim to see that not a
Dave,
single one of
You
us
put a
is
knife
left
through my
behind.
torso to help us. That is what Jun does.
So it's true. It really was for all of us.
And Simon, do you have any cookies left, or did you already go through all of them?
Son of a bitch, man. Why you always gotta be so cool?
It's what he does.
My apologies for causing you so much trouble. Thank you, Kasuga-san.
Oh,
So are those guys gonna join up with the
story
Komi
outside.
Jewel?
And go ahead and
Yes.
different character.
As long as people have a place to call home, they will always have the courage to go out and fight. I'm hoping they'll use the Komi Jewel as footing and eventually stand on their own.
You've
That's gotta be the most sentimental thing a dude dressed like that has ever said, man.
This outfit belongs to the boss I respected. If you're going to make fun of it, I'll be forced to defend his honor.
Wait, huh? Come on, dude, lighten up. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Some jokes cross into slander. And
what? Ooh, this got
cannot
super
abide.
serious.
If it wasn't coming from you, that is.
Huh?
You know, outside of Song Hui, you are the only person I've ever revealed myself to. There is nothing more to hide at this point.
So, how's it feel? Bet you're pretty relieved, huh?
As much as I'd hate to admit it, you're right. It's nice
Tyler
to take
beats
off
a
the
purple
mask
guy.
sometimes.
What do you mean,
So-
Wallace and Gromit?
Would that make us friends at this point, Kasuga-san?
You really asking for confirmation? I didn't think you were the type.
My apologies.
All right. Level 5. Can use a skill tag team terrorizing trample. We'll find out what that does later. All right. Okay. Let's heal up just in case it involves another group fight. We'll level up 5 Nanba, then we're off to the boss fight. Why did they get stained? Blueberry? Alright, Nanba, let's close out your story arc. Seems pretty happy. Happiest ever see? We all notice.
Hey, I see someone's in a good mood.
Of course. I wanted to have a surprise party ever since I was a little kid.
Right.
Oh shoot. All I counts was Finny. That's right.
How's it coming along? The party plans, I mean.
Oh, great.
Well, don't overthink it. I'm just grateful for the effort.
No way. I'm using practically all the brain power I have on this.
All 2 brain cells.
Namba, can I borrow Kasuga for a moment?
Why? What's going on?
It's about your birthday. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, now would we?
Oh, thank goodness for the
No,
save.
we sure wouldn't. Go do your thing, Ichiban.
Shall we, Kasuga?
Sure.
So I spoke on the phone with the mama who runs the bar.
Ooh.
What bar?
The one Futaba works at. Apparently, she was caught stealing.
She's stealing?
I know. What's more, Futaba is apparently quite a playgirl. I hear her latest boyfriend has her hooked on pachinko.
Jeez.
Anyway, the mama started crying and asked me to get back her money. Futaba should be over at Pirates, one of the local pachinko parlors.
So she's gambling with stolen money? What a catch.
Yeah, listen. Would you mind taking care of this? I think it'll be a good chance to get more details about Mizue-chan.
Good idea. I can get the money and the info out of Futaba in one fell swoop.
Excellent.
Man. Bartender's running up. Getting stuff done. Also take off Tyler's hat.
Babe,
No.
You hungry for
You know that's not
sushi
good.
or yakiniku?
Shit, why not both? You hit the freaking jackpot just now.
Baby, I am the jackpot.
Hold up. Shouldn't you be giving that money back to your boss?
This loser again. What do you even want from me?
A couple things. First, you need to give back the money you stole from your job. And second, I need info on Mizue-chan, a nurse you used to work with. Dreams of going overseas, helping people in need. Any of that ring a bell? Anyway, I know she
I'm gonna
plans on leaving the
solve
country as part of the
solve this
hospital
with
program.
violence.
I need to find out when.
Yeah,
Fisticuffs.
well, what does she matter to you?
Remember that guy Namba? The one who got busted selling meds? Turns out he didn't do a goddamn thing. It was actually all Mizue-chan. Granted, she only resorted to theft to pay off her parents' debt. But it was Namba who took the fall.
Oh, Ichiban, I think
Admitting
you're
to the
saying
crime
too much
himself.
here.
Yeah, I think he really had a thing for the chick, to be honest with you.
Oh, way too much.
Bottom line is,
way too
I
much.
want to help Namba see Mizue-chan off. And you're my ticket. Huh? You think this is funny?
As if Mizue would ever do something so honest.
What do you mean? She said she was inspired by Florence Nightingale.
Yeah? Then tell me, why'd she end up working at a bar in the shittiest part of Ijincho?
Since when does she work at a bar?
Ever since she realized her pay was so pathetic that she had to resort to stealing? Sound like a noble nurse to you?
Wait, are you trying to tell me?
That's right, dumbass. I'm Mizue. Futaba's just a hostess name.
Oh man,
You're Mizue?
this
You're
is
nothing
some
like Namba said.
ultimate betrayal.
Oh, sure. The creep who could never keep his eyes off me. Just the thought of him makes me want to throw up.
We'll also go
Though
only
he
person
did
that can
turn
take
out
off
to be
outside
a
of
good
McKinsey.
patsy.
I think that's fair.
Didn't
I
see
think that's
that one
fair.
coming. Guess my little damsel in distress story won him over. You dumb boys are always looking for
I
a
can't
chance to
believe
play
she
hero.
hurt Nanba
But
in
what about
such a
your
way.
parents' big debt?
Are you dense? I wanted some money to hit the pachinko slots with, and that's what I got.
So, all that shit about going overseas, following in the footsteps of Nightingale?
Yeah,
I can
Ichiban's
play
gonna
such
have
a
to just
convincing
go to
little
town,
angel.
like
All that
just
time
beat
I
up
spent in my
everybody
high school
here.
drama club literally paid off.
And you're just fine letting Namba's sacrifice go to waste?
Even if he hadn't intervened, I would have just kept on doing it. Not like it mattered. I knew I'd get busted eventually. Then I just drifted like a flower from city to city, man to man. Heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm real torn up. You did my friend dirty there, lady. If he ever finds out he helped the fucking Wicked Witch, he'd die inside.
Son of a bitch. You calling my girl names? I get it, but I'll fuck you up.
Kick his ass, babe! Send him to my old emergency room!
He's certainly welcome to try. Heck, I'll call the ambulance
I
myself.
don't understand all these people just deciding to
Oh, yeah?
fight Ichiban.
I don't know, man. I'm feeling lucky today. In fact, I'm on a winning streak. Yo, help me kill this scruffy piece of shit. Hell yeah.
Should I just orbital laser them?
Scared? Cool.
Oh, did he pull a gun on me?
Check this out.
You know what? We'll just stack slap him.
Got something for you.
Dude, his entire girlfriend just said she uses every man she meets for money. Try to defend her. That's true. That is true.
Well, at least I kick ass at Chinko.
You can rock at Pachinko. Not denying that.
Babe, wait! Atsushi-chan!
Stop right there. You need to return what you
Oh,
stole.
bartender's getting in on this.
Barkeep.
I figured out Futaba's real name. She can thank her boss for that.
I can't believe Namba gave up his entire career. And for what?
Perhaps he's better off not knowing the truth.
Yeah, but isn't it wrong to hide this kind of stuff? Especially from a guy who's had my back.
And you'd repay him by pushing him over the edge? Look, it's not my place to tell you what to do anyway. This is between you and Namba. You two are close. I know you'll do what's best.
How will I know what's best?
Hey, we're done here, right?
No,
I think I'll
we're
just
not.
leave the money here and go.
No. You need to put that acting lessons to work.
Not so fast.
What now?
You said you were in drama club, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so what?
You owe me a favor. And don't try to weasel your way out.
He's so threatening.
Okay.
Did he just leave the money on the ground? Does Tyler like getting wet, or is he like a cat? I think he's
Sup,
like a dog.
fellas?
Like he would just jump in the water.
Hey,
You get that wet
Chanh.
dog smell,
Where
but
have you been?
All over. Prepping for your big birthday blowout.
Damn, man. You're gonna drive me crazy with all this birthday talk. You sure you can't give me a hint?
Nope, not gonna spoil the surprise. Actually, there is one thing I've got to ask.
Yeah, what is it?
When is your birthday, anyway?
Dude, well, how can you plan a party if you don't even know the freaking date?
Come on, I'm just double checking. Just to get the facts straight.
Excuse me. Is there a Nanba-san here?
yes.
Mizue-chan. Is that you?
He
Nanba-san!
totally left the money.
Oh,
He
it's been so
totally did.
long.
Well, yeah, but what are you doing here? And that bag, does that mean?
That's right. I'm transferring overseas, like I've always dreamed. I fly out today.
Just having her
Wow.
act like she
So
said
that
actually.
dream is about to come true.
Oh
Good
man.
for you, Mizue-chan.
Before that, I need to apologize. I let you take the fall for me without a second thought.
Don't mention it. I was a piss-poor nurse anyway. I'm happy it was you who stayed.
But you sacrificed everything for me!
It was worth it. As long as you're happy, I don't have any regrets. If you're gonna be like Nightingale, you got some big shoes to fill, right? I'll be rooting for you from here.
Yakuza is so good, dude. Absolutely.
Thank you.
Birthday blowout for your
That
favorite
means a
villager.
lot.
Who is my favorite villager?
I hate to cut this short, but I need to catch my plane.
No problem. And take care of yourself.
Happy birthday,
So,
Nanba.
Mizue-chan.
I'm happy for you, bro.
You know what? So am I.
Isn't that cool, though? She came out of her way just to see you.
She didn't do much. You, on the other hand, that was cool.
Huh? What's that even mean?
What happened just now? I know that was all you're doing.
Wait, then what else do you know about Mizue-chan?
Well, I overheard the bartender talking on the phone. So, I pretty much know everything.
Then why'd you play dumb?
I don't know. Maybe it just feels good when people are being nice to me.
Well, fuck me. I really thought I pulled that one off.
Ichiban's gonna be so angry for days.
In friendship, you get what you give. And that includes trying to trick people.
I'm sorry, man.
Well, leaving money on the
I didn't
sidewalk.
want to
Very
trick you,
wise.
but I didn't want to watch you get hurt either.
No need to apologize. It's on me to accept that Mizue-chan wasn't who I thought she was. I'm just glad I have a friend like you around, Ichiban.
Namba.
Forget it. As I recall, we were gonna have a drink.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Also, when is your birthday? 'Cause you didn't actually say. So Wallace from Gromit had to. I don't know why it took me so long, but Petro. Petro is my favorite villager. I would give him a huge birthday bash. As the nightmare clown. Now we can use this tag team Heat Buster. Ooh. All right. Mission accomplished. Mission complete. Himbo's present. No, that is very true. Let's see. Quick thing with the party. So apparently you learn all of the things that you can learn in a party at level 28. So I think for Eri, once she gets to 28 job rank, we'll switch her either to the Night Queen one, which I don't know what it actually does, or we switch her to an idol like Saiko as a backup healer. Haven't decided yet. But then we also have Nanba as kind of like the backup healer. So I'm not sure if there's like one way one's better than the other. Also, one of the things that we got, whoops, gear, Saiko, Hariti's amulet prevents enemies from appearing on the street. So if you check the street, we can pretty much run to any of these now and not get fought in like a random fight. So side quests and all that. We're good. I probably should have saved.
Nitsu, you took forever.
Sorry, Aniki.
Where are you? Yeah.
Skip scene. It's such a powerful amulet. Skip scene. Mysterious stone. There was a mysterious stone up here, right? Yep. All right, we had to run like this. Ooh, a bento.
Should I open it? Sweet!
Well, so see candles. Not sure what you mean. Or God Keystone. Probably should look that up. Oh. Or God's Keystone. Boost HP by 30. Boost MP by 15. You know what? That is going to go to Saiko since we don't have regular enemies here anymore and in the dungeon. Cool. Tyler really doesn't care. What about the getting what? I was not paying attention. Okay. Once he cuts here, we'll go cut down. What kind of car does Tyler drive?
Should I open it? Got it.
Let's see. Where does this take place exactly, Wallace and Gromit? Oh, that's right. Because I think that will influence what kind of vehicle Tyler is available to Tyler, as well as what he might like driving. Oklahoma. Oklahoma. All right. So and this takes place in the story takes place now, right? Because the last few years, actually, like for a good number of years, I think the Ford F-150 truck has like been like the best-selling vehicle in the U.S. So if you wanted to make Tyler kind of like the average, like very like goes through like what is very common, it would be a Ford F-150.
Should I open it? Got it.
Profane wristband. All right. Oh yeah, we can skip these wieners.
Well.
Right. Gotta help.
I don't know where Saito took damage, but
Look at me go!
drives a police cruiser or a Porsche? Ooh, so I mean, like a police cruiser, like an old retired one, that could be fun. I think Porsche. I don't know. Porsche seems very unrelatable. It's just very high end of a car, right?
That'll do it. Let's get going.
Maybe it's like an old Porsche, like a vintage Porsche that, like, that he's taken care of for a long time.
Intruders! Sound the alarm! Isn't that the line?
I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like you're gonna need the help to me.
Oh, you got me there. Sitting around in this place has been
Don't you start with that
boredom.
Kiru chat.
I don't know about you guys, but I could use a little
He still works as an office. How old is
Get him,
Tyler?
Kasuga.
Or part-time. Okay.
If they wise up and call for help, we're screwed.
Huh. You think we'd do that? Not a chance in hell. Never met a problem the two of us couldn't handle by ourselves.
Music to my ears. I'll take it. Something about that kind of confidence I've always respected.
If I had to guess, you two were officers.
Not too far off the mark. Good eye on that one.
He's 25? Okay. Okay.
Ichiban, something feels kind of off about them.
I know. Wouldn't expect any less from the Omi Alliance HQ.
About time you guys got that through your heads.
Yo. I got a question for the guy rocking the eye patch.
Could I skip this?
Do
Sure.
you now?
Will I know?
I've heard stories about a guy from the Tojo clan they call the Mad Dog of Shimano.
And?
That wouldn't happen to be you, or would it?
What?
Yakuza Like a Dragon Part
Who's
17,
keeping track
featuring the
anymore?
Majima Anywhere system.
All I'm saying is, if that's you, why the hell are you guarding the stairs of fucking Omi Alliance HQ?
So you want to keep asking questions?
So Tyler's
Good
25.
luck
Mackenzie's
beating the
24.
answers
Okay,
out
I
of
thought they were
us.
like teenagers for whatever reason when you first brought up the story idea.
Talking kind of big
But
there, aren't you, Majima?
gotta have to pause it
Hope you
because
haven't gotten rusty
Majima
after all that sitting around.
is gonna have to go down. Maybe Taiga. I don't know if we're gonna have to fight him or if he's just
Out
gonna
of here
watch.
with that! How dare you ruin my big setup with that shit! Don't you worry, fellas. I've been itching for a fight for a long damn time. Let's go. It's Goro Majima's comeback tour!
First 3 books in college. Ah, okay, okay.
This ought to be good. Well,
All right, Majima, what are you weak to? We're gonna try out this new attack. That's pretty good. Essence of Phoenix Blade. We'll see if he's weak to blades or fire. Okay. Majima can take a beating though. Like okay, that's actually really good. Let's see, Hero's Companion, Fearless Command. All right, let's give him a buff. A better start than last time. Yeah, absolutely. And I'm going to burn. I'm gonna burn Orbital Laser when he summons the copies. I have more than enough like magic point items now. It helps when you're not 15 levels below your enemy. Okay, he's resistant to blade, which is fair. Okay. Essence of Deadly Beast. I actually really love this animation. The Mantis slash is just great. Okay. Let's see if we can stun him. Not weak to it, but okay. Let's see. Is he weak against ice? No, but not vulnerable to it. We got pound mates. We got new pound mates. Yes. Oh, she restores the magic mark MP. That's right. Let's have some drama. Of course, the net guy is resistant to magic. But it was an insert. How many years time spent? Okay, well, that's what happened in the story. His acting is so good. Alright, come on, Majima. You can't be. Alright, now it's time for orbital laser.
I'll show you a fight.
Actually,
Take this. Take this. Let's go.
You're gonna be in the
Bring it on.
oh, he stunned him. Shoot.
You're gonna get stomped.
Shoot.
Eyes on me.
Etc. Items.
I'm not backing down.
Status. Yeah, that's right. I bought items.
There we go. Ass kicking time.
Alright, now we're gonna see if the knife guy is resistant to satellite lasers. Oh, they are. Okay. Well, not.
You're in.
Try this on the side. Let's do this together. This side. You're gonna get stomped. I'm not backing.
Watch me.
Alright.
Try this. Let's go.
You're in.
Well. Take this.
You're gonna be in the
Oh, that didn't finish him off.
Let's get it done.
Oh, shoot. Targeting the wrong person.
You're in.
Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready. I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
You're in it now.
You're gonna get stomped.
That. Ooh. Lateral damage.
This side helps.
Oh, these are evasion rows. Okay.
Well, you can win. Take this.
Things will still occasionally hit.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a
Is it my turn yet?
Dang it. I wonder why Kiru never thought to try an orbital laser. Seems pretty obvious in hindsight. It does.
The eye patch guy's a pain in the ass already. And now he's got backup? Hey, this shit can go sideways quick. If you're feeling low, don't push through the pain. Stop and heal or just defend, okay?
do something.
I got this.
Try this on your side. Let's do this together. I'm ready now. I'm not backing down.
Take this.
We gotta focus on one at a time. Maybe.
You're gonna get
Actually, is he weak against to either fire or blaze? How much would have an orbital laser change Yakuza 0 through 7? Alright, he's resistant. Let's see.
Bring it on.
She's okay for now.
Watch me.
Oh, that was a good crit. Oh, his attack was buffed.
Let's go.
Oh no, they have their own tag team.
Get him, bro! Here I come! Eyes on the prize!
Oh no.
Well, take this.
That did so much damage. If I was not level 51, that would have killed him straight up. Etc. Pound mates. Let's get mana back. Get wrecked. Thanks. Okay, she might have the coolest coming in sequence. Broth of benevolence.
Here you are. Here we go.
You're in it now.
You're in for it.
Try this on your side. Give it your all, everyone. I'm ready now. I'm not backing down.
Watch me.
Ooh.
You're gonna get stomped.
I got this.
Drunken Tiger Fist. Dang. Alright. Actually, let's use your heal.
Check this out.
You're gonna be in the way.
Let's rock.
Thank you.
Alright.
Right.
So, what about our new guy? Is he weak to ice? The opposite.
I'm not backing down.
Okay.
Watch me.
Take this.
He's resistant to bludgeoning. Did we test slashing?
Here we go.
Oh, glow stick fury. It's resistant, but this does take a ton of damage. Saejima seems to be weak to literally nothing. Yeah. Ooh, actually, we haven't tried electricity yet. Nope.
I'm not backing down.
You're in for
Just try to stun him. Nope.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
it. Watch me.
Try to poison him.
Right. Try this on the side. Let's do this together. This ought to help. You're gonna be in a world of Let's see. I'm not
Oh, wait a minute. Our damage went down.
You're gonna get stomped. Try and stop me.
You're in for it.
This out. Feel better.
Ooh, double miss. Nice.
You're gonna be in a world of
Kasuga is just probably got the worst of it.
I'm not backing down. Hope you're ready. I'm over here. Who wants to go? Try this on the side.
She can just keep him tapped off and just grind him down. Oh, that is the least amount I've ever seen the stacks do.
I'm ready now.
Okay. 7-on-2 beatdown worked in our favor. That head trauma attack is just so good.
Give it your all, everyone. This ought to help.
Watch me.
Stop.
There's no way I could have done this at 35. It wouldn't have been close.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
All right.
Strong.
Excellent.
I did it!
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember.
Yeah, they're not even.
We're all
not
having
even
the
winded.
time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi.
Hey, isn't that him?
Yeah, it's Arakawa.
Boss!
Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Wait a second. The 6 chairman's here?
Dave.
6th chairman.
Ooh.
This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban.
Let them fight.
Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
Is that Matt Mercer? That sounds like Matt Mercer.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san.
Dave Majima.
If you were listening, you would have known that.
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting.
But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague.
That is
Sorry,
very big.
but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can.
Ooh, this is getting good.
This way, everyone. Come with us.
Now that everyone's soaked from sweating from fighting, filled with bruises and cuts. And orbital laser, but you know.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
Now this is ominous.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay. I can do that.
So, to start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
We knew that, though.
All right, but if the 6th chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, 6th chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me
Sixth
everything.
chairman got that power mullet
Please.
going. That's what gives him. How do you
Not
think he
like you've left
became
me
sixth
anywhere to
chairman?
run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first, and besides, it wasn't my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the sixth chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't got along with the
I shot
plan,
you,
he
betrayed
would've
my
been
entire
arrested under some
family,
false
and plunged the
pretense.
city into a three-way gang
The
war. But I
anti-Yakuza laws are
couldn't
so open-ended.
allegiance.
The government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into
This
an
is
age
some,
where politicians and law
like,
enforcement
Death
can use
Note
these laws to
level
bend
of,
the
like,
Yakuza
planning
to
and
their
scheming.
will. Which means the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
Yeah, I don't know what their plan is.
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Michu say the same thing to you?
Flashback.
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night. Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother.
It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am.
Man,
And you
Ichiban's laying
freaking
that blame
traded
down
blows
being
with
impatient.
Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that. Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
There's Yakuza paperwork. There's always paperwork.
I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Thanks, Nanba.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you there.
Hey.
What if Erika said it's true? Should we treat tomorrow like it could be our last? Once we get to Gome HQ, there's no turning back. You sure you're ready? Alright. Goro Majima is a pound mate. He is a summon in a game that's amazing. Saejima is also a pound mate. Holy crap. Alright, cool. Gear. Saiko. Actually, what if I give it to Ari? I think that actually does. Like, this person didn't despawn because they were so close. But okay. I mean, should we just go? Yeah, I think we're close enough. We gotta commit. We saved it. And if we die, then we'll do like the side quest and all the other stuff. But let's see where this goes. That is a lot of Yakuza. This is my friend, a homeless guy, an ex-cop, a hostess, an ex-triad leader, and a Komujo member.
Hold up there.
Oh, the boxer.
Who's this guy again?
Tendo. One of the Omi lieutenants. Yeah. I think I recognize him.
From where?
What you mumbling to yourself about? Spit it out. While you're at it, why are you here and how'd you even get in? Tendo, let him through. He's my guest. Your guest, huh? But acting captain, isn't he? Exactly right. The man who took a bullet from my gun straight on. And now here he is, back from hell itself to see the captain released from prison. Yeah? That is real commitment. Well, if he causes any trouble, any at
This
all,
is the scene.
it'll be on you to clean up the mess. Agreed? It'll be fine. All right. I'll go back to trying to figure out what the hell is going down here today.
Nothing to figure out except the popcorn. So you can watch the shit turn the Omi Alliance on its head.
You think?
Remember what you did in Ijincho? Now it's your turn.
I'm worried Ichiban just himboed his way
I just
in.
realized who he is. He used to be a star heavyweight boxer. He's the loony who agreed to fix a fight for money, but when he didn't get paid, he beat the fixers to death.
Oh yeah, I remember that too. What a role model, huh?
But we also knew that, right? Oh, is that the captain?
Captain! Welcome home, sir!
Alright, Watasi. What you got going on?
Here's the plan. The Omi Alliance was more or less split in half when they marched on Kamurocho. But most of the officers, the ones with tenure anyway, are still here in Sotenbori. Soon they'll all be gathering in the HQ's banquet hall, celebrating Watase's release. But by then, Watase will already have a document in his breast pocket.
The Omi Alliance of Kansai started off as the idea of a few ambitious men more than 100 years ago. In the early days, we were fierce, ready to go to war at any moment. Although we only fought against other factions, we know these wars took a heavy toll on the people here in the city we call home. For that, we are deeply sorry. Therefore, on this day, the presiding chairman does declare, and I, Captain Watase, do co-sign this official document which proclaims the Omi Alliance of Kansai is hereby dissolved.
Huh? What the fuck?
This we pledge to the Osaka PD.
What? Why are you doing this, Captain? What are you thinking?
Yeah, you don't want to mess with those two. they could probably... take on the entire...
I'm Daigo Dojima, 6th chairman of the Tojo clan.
Tojo clan? The fuck's he doing here?
As the Omi Alliance does, so shall we. The Tojo clan is also officially dissolved. Watase-san and I will serve as each other's witnesses as we each end our factions together. This decision was ratified by the Omi chairman, Captain Watase, and acting Captain Masumi Arakawa.
Bullshit! What kind of shady crap is this?
Okay, so I don't know what they're...
Did Mitsu tell you that, Ichiban?
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Remember now?
Yeah,
Wait.
but I still didn't think the Tojo and Omi would just dissolve at the same time.
I know. This is going to send shockwaves through our world, and many will oppose it. Doubtless, someone will try to start a war of succession. But we anticipated that, and built many defenses against it.
Defenses? What did you have to do?
The 6th chairman planned every last detail.
Watase was involved too. He felt the same sorrow as I did about the future of Yakuza life. When we were finally forced to conclude that this is where it will all end. The problem was, how do we end the largest Yakuza group in Japan, peacefully? We knew that if we simply broke the news to the officers, there would have been mutiny. But the Tojo clan was the only one who could stop it. They were the ones who fought the most, and they were the ones who knew the most. They knew that if we let them go, the Yakuza would be destroyed. To make matters worse, Watase had just been thrown behind bars by way of the 3K clan. And with their leader out of sight and out of mind, one wrong move could have started a coup.
Right.
But then we had the idea to use the Kamurocho 3K plan in our favor.
How'd you do that?
We came up with 2 steps to implement. First, ensure the 3K plan succeeded.
What the hell?
We planned by having to get destroyed.
Let Arakawa-san leak the Tojo
and
clan
then
intel.
counterattack?
He drove the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho, just as we knew he would. He had no idea, of course, that this was our desired outcome. Amusing to think that he still considers it his greatest achievement. In reality, the 3K plan only worked because we allowed it to.
Apparently.
After that, the 6th chairman made his second request of me. I was to keep playing the role of the greedy traitor, dancing on the Tojo clan's grave. All while bringing the Omi into Kamurocho to take the Tojo clan's place.
Arakawa-san's admirable efforts split the Sotenbori Omi horde right down the middle. Which leads us to Sotenbori as you see it now. Half its men stuck in Tokyo. Weakened, spread too thin.
And this was Arakawa-san's goal all along? This exact situation?
Yes, and he finished it right on schedule. Watase's day of release is here, and we can make our announcement.
But for what end? Like, that is still not what's clear to me.
Fuck you, Watase! You're a goddamn traitor!
That sounds about right.
I made sure this would be nice and sharp for today. I really want to test it out. Any volunteers?
Damn, seeing these Tojo clan legends fighting is fucking crazy!
Yeah, very impressive. These guys are all Omi officers, huh? There are still this many? Even with half of them in Kamurocho?
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you sound excited.
I'm not excited.
We're gonna march this declaration down to Osaka PD. I know, most of you are none too happy about it, so listen up. If you consider yourself real Yakuza, then you have to stop me by force.
Wait, what?
Good shit. I'm starting to see the big picture, Arakawa-han.
Tendo.
This kind of brawl, most of us never lived to see one like it. So if we're gonna make history here, you bet your ass I'm gonna take a stand with the side having the most fun.
You twisting the knife on us, Tendo?
I'd much rather fight with you than against you.
I'd say we're still looking pretty outnumbered.
Alright, Tendo immediately kind of like murderer, evil, but definitely appreciate not having to fight him.
Look at us. We're about to have the fight of our lives just to get that point across. With the Yakuza legends at our side. Shit. Let's make it one to remember!
Let's beat him down.
Watch me.
I got this.
Take this. Here we go.
Bring it on.
You're in it now.
Check this out.
Oh, he's calling in. Ooh, definitely weak against that.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Should I just orbit and laser? We're gonna orbit and laser.
Well.
Right.
on.
Let's go!
Watch me.
Take this.
Let's see. Games yet? Well,
I'm not
Oh, right. Weak
Here we
to
go.
slashing.
come on. Cool. I'm over here. Who wants to go?
Watch me.
Are you done with all the fun and games yet? Let's see. Out of my way! Well,
Oh, okay. I thought they were just gonna keep going.
Damn it. This has gone far enough. Shit!
Watase!
No.
What the? I knew you weren't really
What?
gone.
So he's finally back. The Dragon of Dojima.
Let's go. Come on, Kiru.
Watase? How did you find him?
Who, him? I don't know what you're talking about. He's just some extra muscle. Some bodyguard I hired. Couldn't even tell you his name.
Okay.
Leave this part to me. You guys worry about the front line. I'll protect the back. Even if it costs me my life.
I don't know who you are. You sure know how to make an entrance.
Oh, now it's real stuff is going down.
All right. Time for seconds. This feast ain't over till it's over!
Beat him down.
Watch me.
You're in it now. Those down.
You're gonna get some.
with all the fun and games yet?
Eyes on me.
Pound mates. Should we call them? Yeah, let's just call them. Skill, Demon Fire Rain, Weep in Despair,
You're in for it now.
Countless Daggers strike and paralyze many foes. Slain 18
You're gonna
Kuzutu.
get some.
Bring it on.
You can win. Who wants to go?
You know what? Let's try Goro first.
Up front! I summon you!
Okay. This summon is amazing.
It's showtime!
It's kind of powerful.
Take it.
Is Is that all of them? Nice. We did it.
Oh, they're dead.
Good luck out there, Kasuga. You're gonna do great.
Hey, Ichi.
Arakawa-san. Sorry for not standing up. My body's not following my orders right now.
Stop trying. You deserve to relax for once. I owe you so much. If you hadn't shown up with all your allies, things might have gone sideways.
No, I didn't do anything. It was all my friends doing.
Well, then you have some very good friends. A rare thing.
Arakawa-san.
I'm very impressed and so happy you've survived all this, Ichi.
Arakawa-san!
Ichiban finally got the approval of Arakawa-san that he always wanted. Omi Alliance and Tojo Clan. But I don't understand how this hurts young master.
Wait, hold on. Does this mean you were hiding the 6th chairman this whole time?
Yes, that's what I've been telling you. Do you see now?
Actually, I'm pretty damn confused.
Well, when you have more money than you know what to do with, social connections come naturally. Even unique connections like 6th Chairman Daigo-kun. We met under strictly professional circumstances.
How is Nick related to all of this?
After the Kamurocho 3K plan got underway.
Did you hide Majima-san and Saejima-san too?
Oh, yes. And can I just say, despite their formidable reputations, they were perfect gentlemen each time I spoke with them. I never thought that you, of all people, would end up rescuing them. Life is so random at times.
Well, I wouldn't say I rescued them.
I would not say
I just lent
rescuing
them a little muscle, that's all. Of course, then I got lost in the fun of the fight. The fight of a lifetime.
You are a Kawa fan, you. Well, you really love him, huh?
With all my soul. And we're meeting up later today. Call it a date, I guess.
Oh, how romantic. You'll have to dish about it later.
Sure thing. Clear your schedule. I can talk about him for days.
Oh, alright. Just moved right into the next scene.
I'm sorry to bail on you, Ichi. I know we made our plans first, but I've known Chairman Hoshino 40 years now. It'd be impolite to turn him down.
Well, I get it, boss. Totally get it. When there's a shot at Peking Duck and Heian Tower, you take it. It was kind of silly of me to invite you to a meal in the first place. I know that.
Kasuga, I'm not a boss anymore. Just a regular old man. I don't give a damn who I eat with.
Well, is Sotenbori all quiet now with the Omi Alliance dissolved?
People don't know how to react. Not the civilians, and certainly not the Yakuza. Former Yakuza. But I guess it's only natural when a 100-year-old institution just disappears.
Any Omi guys rioting or anything?
No, even if they did, it wouldn't change anything. Even when they had real strength, they didn't manage to stop us from submitting the papers. And they've only waned since then. Hate to say it, but their reputation's in the toilet. We don't need to dunk their faces in the bowl, too. We'll just let it be.
Did you really know it would all happen this way?
No, we just did the best we could. And this is how the chips fell. I can't tell the future any more than the next man.
Well, you had me fooled. Really seemed like you saw it all coming.
I'm sure Masato's in a rage right now. He must be losing his mind. All his plans hinged on the Omi's support.
Oh,
and I just pulled
okay.
the rug
Now
out
it makes
from
sense.
under him. I never could help myself from giving in to his desires if he threw a fit. It's been true since he was a toddler. I'd always hoped he'd grow out of temper tantrums.
Some things between a father and son never change.
But I can't afford to go easy on him anymore.
No?
He isn't aware that well before he was governor, the 6th chairman and Watase were considering dissolution. By the time he pressured me to sell out the Tojo clan, all that did was accelerate their plan. Now Masato knows what growing power tastes like. If I don't stop him before it grows too large for his throat, he'll choke on it. He'll lose everything. Everything he's built. I just don't want to see that happen. Well, I should get going.
Boss. Earlier, you said you don't have a title anymore.
It's wild that their plan was to give them
So
for the best.
what's your plan
yes.
from here on out?
But I
What are
think
you gonna
that's they're really desperate, right?
The 6th chairman
for
and
young
Watase
master.
knew that once their factions were gone, many of their men would lose their way with no Yakuza path to follow. That's happening now. So, they want to find some legal means to take in these wandering souls who have nowhere else to go. I'd like to help them with that task.
I see. Guess you do have total freedom to do whatever, huh?
Yes. And the only thing I'm wondering is how am I going to kill the time? I think this is how every businessman must feel when he retires.
But we're not at the end of the game, right? So what is young master gonna try to do?
Can I go back to being in the Arakawa family?
Ichi, are you?
It's just... when I was working in your family, it was the happiest time of my life. I felt that way ever since you rescued me at 16. I mean it.
But how can you still, after I sent you to prison in Masato's place, for 18 years, after lying to you that it was for the family?
Well, I accepted that when I went.
And then, after all that you did, I shot you.
You only did that to give me a chance to keep living.
That is such a crazy line.
No. All the chances you needed were inside you. Your own strength kept you alive. The truth is, I've never helped you at all. Not even once. You should hate me for all the things I've done. Why don't you?
Fine. If you really want to beat yourself up about it,
Simon, no Ichi, I shy. Yeah, right?
then please let me back in the family with you.
Ichiban is too dumb and too good-hearted. Because what do you do to dodge? Also true.
Hey, Ichi.
But man,
You were
these are
born at a
crazy
soap
plans.
land called Shangri-La, weren't you?
Yeah. So I've been told.
It's a hell of a story. One that's never sat well with me.
Huh?
I dream about it, you know.
You dream about it?
Yeah. I dream that it's 40 years ago, on that cold New Year's Eve night. Akane is there, and she's about to give birth to her baby. She gives birth in Shangri-La. In the dream, it's Masato who ends up being born in that soapland.
No, come on. This is embarrassing.
Nothing to be embarrassed about. You've got a good heart and you're doing the best you can.
Oh no.
It doesn't matter where you were born.
Thank you, sir.
I'm curious. Did you ever want to find your parents?
Good question. I don't really know. At this point, I've gotten pretty used to not knowing them.
You've gone through a lot. Not that I have any right to speak to you about it. Well, no point in dwelling on a dream. That's all it is, right?
I don't know anymore. I think it might be more.
I can go the rest of the way from here.
I was sure he was going to admit to being
See you
Ichiban.
tomorrow,
I thought that's
Ichi.
what it was going to as well. Oh, alright. No gameplay straight into another cutscene. There's a lot that's happening in this chapter.
Yo, this is Ichiban Kasuga. I like messages, so leave me one.
This is Hoshino, of the Seiryu clan. Kasuga, you need to call me as soon as you get this. This morning, they found Arakawa's body in the ocean.
Oh no. Did young master kill his dad? It's like I would be upset, sure, but I don't. Coin locker baby. Arakawa, yeah. It's,
After he had dinner with my patriarch last night, Masumi Arakawa left Heian Tower alone. So he must have been shot on his way home.
Any idea who did it?
I put my money on an Omi loyalist. Pretty sure I'd win that bet, too. Hell, there were shootings in Sotenbori, too. Attempts on Captain Watase and Daigo Dojima.
Are they okay?
Yeah. Apparently, they had some ex-Tojo legends with them. Can't ask for better bodyguards than that.
No kidding. And yeah, That does point to Omi retaliation.
Uh-huh. You and your pals should be careful, since you were on the dissolution's front lines. The remnants will have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, that's for sure. I'll pass on the advice.
Can't believe this shit anymore. The Omi wiped off the face of the earth, all because of the stupid Arakawa family. Idiots blew up their own inheritance. Their betrayal cannot stand, Sawashiro-san.
Did he shoot?
Remember how we used to be sister
his...
families with the Tojo clan? We had bases in Kanto and everything.
Did he shoot his old boss?
Of course, the only reason we helped Arakawa-san push the Tojo clan out of Kamurocho in the first damn place was so our family would survive too. Because we're sick and tired of the Tojo demanding tribute money just to let us keep land we'd already been living on for years. If that had kept up, we would have been crushed, just like any other family without their own territory in Tokyo. That's why we work with Arakawa in spite of it being disloyal to the Tojo.
Exactly. And who's going to keep any of the promises Arakawa made? He promised once he was at the top of the Omi Alliance, he would promote us to the main family. Are we just supposed to accept that won't happen now?
Listen, you whiners, quit your belly aching. I won't let the Omi Alliance die. We'll just give it a new name. Like Kanto Senpai. I know we've caused a real shit show for you. But I promise we'll pay you back in full someday. For now, all of us are asking your forgiveness.
So these are the Omi Alliance remnants joining up with the remaining non-Tojo, non-Omi Alliance Yakuza.
Well, just so you know, it's not like we're asking to cut ties to the Arakawa family. We'd like to keep things friendly, if that's possible. Of course! After all, it was Arakawa who was the brains behind the betrayal. And now that he's gone, I'd say the score is settled. If you need us, our door is wide open for you. Second patriarch of the Arakawa family.
Thank you for your understanding.
Second patriarch. Oh, Ichiban is not going to stand for that.
What?
You think the score's settled? You backwater scumbags don't deserve to be called Yakuza.
Excuse me? You want to repeat that?
Sawashiro, you fuck! I can get the Arakawa family back on its feet without you. Easily, in fact. All I have to do is unite the Omi already here in the east.
You're way out of line. Arakawa fucked up. His captain should be on his knees right now. Stop! What are you doing?
You know, guys like you are all bark and no balls when it's wartime. That's the kind of Yakuza I can't fucking stand. Only a few years ago, you were sucking up to the Tojo clan. Then Arakawa changed his colors, and there you were at his feet. Now he's dead, and you think you can pull the senpai card on me? Talk is cheap. The Yakuza way to lead is with bloodshed. The weak always fall in line behind the strong.
Help me!
Time to accept it. Among the men in this room, you represent the weak. And that goes for all of you.
So we have
I
a new
fully
bad guy.
intend to start a new chapter for the Yakuza as the Tokyo Omi Alliance. I hope we can count on your support, Senpai.
His brittle old man skull. Yeah.
What makes you think you have any right to pull that shit?
You haven't known me very long, but I think I've made a pretty strong case here for what I'm capable of.
Convince me.
I'm not the type of Yakuza who's gonna sit on his hands after his patriarch got removed.
What's your point?
Right now, I don't know if it was you or some other Kansai punk, but I will gut the man who killed him. You have my word on that.
So he didn't kill him.
There will be
Or-
no mercy.
I mean, he could be lying, sure.
The fuck are you saying? Every thug out there on the street knows that you killed your boss under Aoki's orders. You think picking a fight with me is your ticket to the big time? You see yourself as the guy on top at the dawn of a new age for the Yakuza. That ain't gonna fly.
Sure. I'll give you until I've rounded up all the stragglers in Tokyo to make your move. Until then, keep sucking on the Omi's dried up teats.
This is a flashback, right, to Ichiban when he was a kid.
Sorry I'm late. You guys always go this hard on kids? Where's this brat of mine you say you've got?
Arakawa-san! The little fuck damn near took our guy out! We can't just hand him back to you without some compensation! Somebody's gotta take responsibility.
I see. Well, how about a finger? I'll trade you my finger for him. Sound fair? I'll just borrow this. All right then. Let's go, you little shit.
Think that's
Yeah,
your
he's
phone.
been good.
This is Hoshino.
Chairman.
You okay?
Yeah, I guess.
You don't sound okay. You eating well?
No.
Then start. A poor diet won't help with the grief. Meet me at Heian Tower.
What for?
That's the last place I saw Arakawa-san. I'll treat you to what he ate as his final meal.
Thanks, but right now
Just be there.
Fine.
Yeah, that chairman. It's like, listen, you're grieving, but I'm not going to take
Chairman
no.
Hoshino wants to meet.
Yeah, at Heian Tower.
Are you going?
Yeah. Maybe he'll tell me about Arakawa-san's last moments.
All right, let's do some quick side quests. Go here. Wait a minute. Oh, alright. There's no side quests. So let's just go straight to the tower, I guess. Hey man, I said I treat you, not your sixth friend. How expensive is Peking duck? Oh, we can do this one real quick though. Wait, can I hire him for the restaurant? Nope. Part-time hero. Man in a pickle. Black belt.
Time to clean up! Show me what you got.
Alright, what level are they?
Well.
Oh, 32. We got this.
Right.
Sorry, Black Hat Wizard.
Watch me.
Take this.
我要上了。
Good fight.
Good times.
147 experience. I thought my special feature on China was going to go down. Thank you so much. All right.
With finesse.
New quest: SOS Chinatown public restrooms. All right, we got new side quests. Can I hire you now? Hmm? I thought I had a bento. Alright.
I want you to know, last night, Arakawa seemed at peace. Like an actor stepping off stage to thunderous applause. I think that's because he achieved his goals. He dissolved the Omi, and he got to see you again. He certainly looked like he was enjoying his Peking duck. I commented on it, actually. Can you believe this? He said he'd never had it before.
What?
He said he almost got to try it 50 years ago, but then his father was killed, and he'd never gotten around to ordering it again.
Huh.
After we finished, I said I'd walk him to his hotel, but he refused the offer. Said he wanted time alone to just take in the night air. I didn't push it. I just bid him a good evening and left. But if I had pushed it, he'd probably be alive right now. I failed him.
No, it's not your fault. Let me ask you something. Do you think it was Omi loyalists?
Yes. No doubt in my mind. It was revenge for his role in dissolving the Omi. Men who saw fit to end someone's life over such a thing.
How could Yakuza do that? Kill a captain like him?
Kasuga. The Omi loyalists in Kanto are already attempting to form a new faction. They complain the loudest about the dissolution. I imagine one of them is the likely culprit.
Forming a new faction? After killing Arakawa's son?
Yes. Care to hazard a guess as to who is directing them? Because I think it's the one man who could actually bring them to heel. real Aoki.
No. The young master? Ordering the death of his own father?
It makes sense, Ichi.
He wouldn't be the first to commit patricide for power. The one silver lining is, with Arakawa gone, there's very few men Aoki can give direct orders to. Kasuga, you should take revenge for Arakawa. I can lend you men from the Seiryu clan.
There are no other suspects, Ichi.
You won't seek vengeance?
No. Arakawa-san wouldn't want me to kill the young master. I'm sure of that.
Then, what will you do?
Before he died, Arakawa talked about how sad it was the Yakuza were getting used. Used like pawns by people in power. That's why he disbanded the Omi. I think he wanted the Yakuza to go back to their roots. Like how they ought to use their power to help the weak and vulnerable, not just take shit by force.
That's how it was.
That's how it could be again. Arakawa-san had a dream, and I can continue it. If all I do is kill one guy, especially if it's his son, all of Arakawa's sacrifices will be for nothing. If that's the only thing I do to honor him, I won't be able to face him in the afterlife. What I really want to do is open the young master's eyes. Give him a wake-up call. Smack him upside the head if I have to. That's the best thing I could do.
Kasuga, Arakawa was truly blessed to have you. Do what you think is right. I'm sorry if my idea of payback offended you in any way.
I assure you it did not, Chairman.
How do you plan on getting an audience with Aoki? You can't just walk into the Tokyo government office and ask to see the governor.
I think Ichiban can and will.
It's all good. I think I've got something figured out.
He's a good man.
Pull
I
a
can
plan
change
out of
him.
your ass just like that, huh? Still, going anywhere near Aoki will mean tight security. Take some of my men. At the very least, they'll bring your body back.
I appreciate the offer, really. But I'll be fine by myself. I've already got the best crew I could ask for.
So I'm gonna drag them into this mess.
Oh, jeez. You waited for me?
How'd it go?
Fine. Sorry to run off and get treated to a fancy meal without you guys.
Well, looks like it put some pep back in you.
Yeah, I figure if I keep moping around, Arakawa-san's gonna come down and kick my ass. But anyway, how about we go visit Kume?
Visit Kume? Why?
To make him arrange a meeting. I want to meet with Aoki. And Kume's got the hookup, seeing as he's Ogasawara's replacement.
Sure, but why do you...
I'm going to get him to start thinking and doing things like Arakawa-san would have wanted.
Sounds like a long shot. What makes you think Kume will cooperate with you?
Oh, did I leave out the part where we rough him up? I mean, the guy deserves it.
Hell yeah, he does. I'm in. Get out the bloodhounds and let's start this.
Zhao was just like, oh, we get to beat someone up? Cool.
Today is announcement day.
What's that?
The deadline for every candidate to submit their paperwork. The political brawl has begun.
Man, do you know everything?
The fate of the Great Wall hangs on this election. Why wouldn't I be following it closely?
Do you know where Kume would be on announcement day?
Well, each candidate will give their first speech in their district, usually on a huge stage. Kume's district, Kanagawa's second, has a massive stage by the gate on Isazaki Road.
Let's head over to Isazaki Road then.
Alright. Are the side quests back? They are back. Alright, go here. We'll take care of some of the side quests that have been kind of sitting here. And then we'll call it a stream, because we went through a lot, and we kind of went through Yakuza Greatest Hits. And we have a new poundmate we haven't seen yet, so we should do that. We've been coming home unusually late. Nowhere in particular. Nothing you need to worry about, Dad. There's no time to fool around when you're still wet behind the ears. I'm not fooling around. I'm not a kid anymore. Give me a break. What's that? Don't give me that lip.
Hold on.
Yo, hold up. Everyone just calm down. Kasuge-san. Look, it's almost time, so I gotta go. Back to goofing off with that woman, aren't you? You're ungrateful little brat. Hey, go easy on the kid. He doesn't care about me or this restaurant. Chinese cuisine looks simple, sure, but it's actually quite complex. If he's out trying to woo some grandma, he'll never master the art. Who knows how much longer I'll be around. If he stays the way he is, the restaurant will close for sure, and he'll be out on the street. I could never face my wife after that. She deserves a better father for her son.
No.
Yuta's not the guy you think he is. He really does care about this place. Supposed to believe that? He's probably off with his hussy right now. Take my word for it, that's not where he went. Then, where did he go? Alright, follow me. This is where we spoil the surprise. Huh? This is high-end tower. Know it? Know it. This place is running in the top spot for Isizaki. What's he doing here? Hey, new guy, watch the heat. We'll have too much fire, you're gonna lose all the flavor. Sorry. And hurry up with the prep and dishwashing. Cooking is fighting against time, don't forget that. Hi. Sir. That boy. I don't get it. He said he wanted to train at a place that's even tougher. He thought maybe then you'd finally accept him as a chef. Alright. Delivery is next. Tick-tock, remember? Yes, sir. You get it now? He hasn't been fooling around. He's really serious about this relationship. And he's working really hard to prove himself to you. He may be an amateur, but he's not an ungrateful one. So you got a pretty cool son. Yuta, why didn't you just say so? How could he? He knows you're a good dad, but you've been laying into him. This is his surprise. Don't tell him I told you. For his sake, alright? Alright. Come on, let's get back to the restaurant. We don't want to run into him. Right. Oh. Oops, sorry about that, Yakuza. Looks like I bumped into you. Watch where you're walking. This stuff costs money, you know. Oh, sorry about that. That's twice now, right? Gotta be more careful. Menacing chef. But you tripped me last time, too. I'm sorry. What? You back-talking us? No, I'm so sorry. Hurry up and make it again. Or maybe we'll have to get out and increase in our placement. It's punishment. Oh, go out and get the ingredients. It's time for Ichiban to solve this problem. Messing with Yuta. Those bastards. Hey, hold on. Huh? Who's this jack-off? Treating my Yuta so horribly. Wasted food, too. Call yourselves chefs? Whiny old goat. Piss off. Ugh. Hey, you okay? So you're his old man? Tell us something for us. Don't get all fired up or something you don't know jack about. Seriously. We want to just take it easy. Kid's a pest.
Go.
Unless he gives a rat's butt. You two ain't worth it. The heck? Laughing at someone who's trying to invest their change. I hate guys like you. One thing I hate, it's uppity old people like you. These chefs have picked the wrong battle. Dead.
Right.
I didn't even get through a full rotation. Oh, this guy's tough. Hey. Lay a hand on Yuta again. I'll shove a takeout box up your butt. Chopsticks first. Got that? We're sorry. Huh? Ask again where'd they go? Shoot, it's Senpai. We can't see him like this. Run. Okay? Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't be bothering him anymore. Come on, let's head back. Okay.
Thanks for everything, Kasuga-san.
Don't mention it.
No, I've relied on you for everything. This is the least I can do. Please, take it.
Court tongs?
Looks like
Almost
he
before the
started
chef
thinking more like an
class.
adult. And here I thought he was still a boy. I wanted him to hurry up and be independent. But maybe I was the one depending on him.
I'm back. Oh, Kasuga-san. Hello.
Hey, welcome back.
In their defense, no one expected Ichiban to
What
send
now,
Charge
Dad?
into a suit
Another
of
lecture?
Yuta,
or change
can
into a
you
suit of
make
armor,
some
and his
fried
three
rice?
friends teleported in
I'm,
to help beat their
getting a little
faces in.
hungry.
Huh?
That's
Just
their
make it
fault.
yourself.
You just gotta always
Come on,
expect
Yuta,
that.
make some. For me, too.
Huh? Oh, all right. Thanks for waiting. 2 orders of fried rice.
Hey, looks pretty damn tasty.
We'll see about that.
Here goes.
Please not too much salt.
Yup, I was right. No way an amateur made this stuff. I think maybe you got better, huh, Yuta?
Thank you.
Hey, how was it?
You're definitely improving, but it's still not quite there.
He's just eating. Oh,
damn it. This fried rice. It's a little too salty.
Dad?
So much for honesty.
Just crying into his fried rice. All right. Oh yeah, there was a side quest that popped up there, but I'm gonna skip that because we should finally be confident enough to go there, and I don't think there's any other side quests here. So it's gonna be there. Actually, shoot, I'm worried that's gonna kick off the next like main quest thing. So we'll take a taxi to that section.
This could get rough.
Simon, he loved that fried rice? Absolutely.
Watch me.
Level 41 Chinese boss mafia.
Done with all the fun and games yet? Take this. Be still.
I'm not backing down.
You can win. Who wants to go?
Oh, wait a minute. Oni Michio.
You're gonna be in a war.
Boosting a party's attack into it. No. We're here to watch Saejima. Bless you. Thank you.
I summon you.
Let's go. It's on now.
Just catches a manhole cover.
Take this. See you in hell.
I don't know how they survived.
Here we go. I'm ready now.
Well, we might as well just check out the other pawn name now.
Watch me.
It's on, help.
Cool. Who do I call?
Onomichio. Alright, I feel that's going to be required for boss fight.
Well, so up.
Who wants to go? hell. Good fight.
Good times.
196. That's it.
With finesse.
Alright, now we should have the confidence to finally get in that shop. Say the password. Hey, yes, what do you want? What's that password again? Alright, shoot. Lao Chow Chow Ya? Was that it? I wrote it down. Now I gotta see if I can find it. Oh. Ah, yes, it was Lao Chow Chow Ya.
Lao Chow Chow Ya.
Where did you hear that from?
I was referred here.
Very well. Then wait right here.
Oops, did not mean to skip that. Someone photoshopped that menacing character from JoJo and Onimichio, please.
Can I help you guys?
You can help us prove your worth to Chow-san by facing us in combat. No offense, but protocols are protocols.
I knew this shit would happen.
Now, let's see what you're made of.
Level 28? When were you supposed to have that confidence level?
You're gonna be in a world. Here we go.
No.
Watch me.
Let's go. Well.
Little better there. Everyone's hurt.
You're quite skilled.
Exceptional. You pass.
You, the one who runs this secret weapon shop?
Meet me near Kinka Bridge, along the river's edge, and I will give you your answer.
What?
Sorry we had to do that, sir. But we do have to screen our clients somehow.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, this is the black market I'm dealing with, so I figured I might get the runaround.
I assure you, it's worth the effort.
Okay, so we have that. We have the vocational school. We have this. I don't know what this is for. Alright, once again, let's not click off the main quest. We'll go here. Hopefully that'll wrap up, and then we will call it soon. Nice 2.5 hour stream. Simon, you said the game was 15 chapters? So we have 3 chapters, this one, and then 2 more after to go through. I can't go this way. How is... Oh, wait a minute. That's how I get there. Yes, I think so.
Hey there.
Okay, cool.
Heard you got some weapons for me.
You say that with such confidence. Tell me, what family are you from? Surely, you're not some civilian.
I'm with Arakawa. The Arakawa family of the Tojo clan.
You're almost done.
Well,
yes.
I was.
The Tojo clan. Interesting. Just like Kazuma and Kiryu.
What? You got some buddies over there?
Hardly. Those people I avoid. It's best they don't know my face.
Okay. Now listen, why'd your men attack me? I was just trying to give out a password.
I was determining your level of trust. Those who cannot handle secrets spill them. A fatal move in our line of work. Which is to say, only a fool would arm a weak man. That is why we tested you, to determine the character behind your strength.
So that's what that was.
Yes, and you have proven your worth. Our doors are open to you from now on.
You mean it?
Only under the condition you tell no one. Like I said, this is a trust-based business. Do anything to blow our cover, I'll strike you down.
Oh, dang.
Hey, you can relax. I know I look laid back, but I'm no snitch. No, and I'm Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. You are?
Chao Kalong.
Well then, Chao-san, let's do some business.
You're here.
All right. Let's see. A million yen. This is a 32 downgrade from what I have. 9-mount box cutter though. That's super good for Eri. 54 damage up. Galactic microphone. Satin pouch. Western shield. Yes. Hardball. Grenades. How many grenades can I buy? Yes.
Appreciate the business.
Nice. All right. So we're going to wrap that up there. It's a really good box cutter though. But and yeah, we'll call it there. We will continue main story. Actually, I think next stream we're going to start off because there's a side quest here, or part-time hero here. There's 2 side quests here, side quest there, and 2 part-time heroes there. So let's wrap that up because it's just like if we're going to our tasks. This is it. Like, we're running out of things to do other than main quest. So, thank you everyone for tuning in. We should be seeing you next week. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is probably not great for me this week, so don't expect a pop-up stream like Back for Blood. But after that, I will catch you then. So thank you for watching, and take care.